All right, what's up guys? So today actually is a Friday, right? And it's currently 80 degrees out and like 30-mile-an-hour winds. So it's hot, some winds. I mean, let's see, I think it's 35 actually. But I mean, look at that. Ready? 80. That is a number we like to see. That is a great number. That makes me very happy. But hopefully this warm weather has made these crappie, there's some really big crappie in this pond. And if you go watch my earlier videos, they spook up when it gets a little warmer. And hopefully it spooks them up a little bit. This wind is pushing some bait around, hopefully, and they just kind of nibble on my minnow, I guess. But yeah, shout out to my sponsors. Daniel's Auto Collision, and then the Farm Bureau by Jay Young are gonna be the two for today. So make sure to go check them out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. So hopefully you can hear me. I'm testing out my my new mic here. Probably want to turn it that way. Yeah. So hopefully you can hear me. Again, going for crappie. So here, everything out and ready. A little bit of bass in the mix too. We got a drop shot rigged up. And a jig head for a jig head minnow. Then if the wind ever calms down, I got a really light Nico rig. And I got a Texas rig. And then I got a jerkbait. So yeah, let's get right to it. All right, so what I'm doing is I have a 5/8 ounce bullet weight onto a flipping hook or Texas rig hook with the Exo Craw thing on there. And I have a bunch of other craws I'll show here in a minute that I really like to use for this. But what I'm doing here is I'm kind of looking for a drop off on my graph, and then once I find one, I'll cast like 2 feet off the shoreline, right? And you just let it sink there to the bottom. And then I'm doing a mixing of like popping straight up. Snagged. But I'm doing a mixing of popping straight up and then kind of popping to the side and a little bit of dragging. And so, and just, I mean, I'm mixing it up, just one little bit of everything. And we also have some fish here. Now that the wind has died down just a little bit, I have some fish on the graph we're gonna try and get. So, or like for structure pitching, there's a big log up here. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the sun, but I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna cast it right up next to that log, just parallel to it. I'm gonna let it sink to the bottom, try and keep my line, and I'm gonna kind of drag it out a little bit. I'm gonna get snagged again. So, but I mean, do the same thing on the other side of this log. Just cast it out there. There's a lot of fish out here on the graph. Those are probably crappie. Pitch a minnow at them here in a little bit. Just kind of I mean, just kind of pop, 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 and stop it, and then pop, 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 and then stop it. So, just like that, then there we go. Oh man. Gosh. Not sure what happened there. One more tree in the water right here. Let's pitch it right up next to it. Just like that. And once you feel that rod tip load up, you just slam a hook set. There you go. There you go. Jeez, he's all over my trolling. Hey, chill out, bro. Come on now. There we go. Just like that on that, everything move on that craw. This craw is done now, but put a different one on. Actually, I think we're gonna scope for a little bit here. I mean, just that little exo craw with the flipping hook. Probably just caught me like 10 fish on camera, actually. That was really fun. There we go. Dang it. There we go. That's a nice fish. Oh man. He's barely fighting. Let's see if I can get the camera up a little better. Nope, I definitely just broke it. Yeah. Alright, so we're having some camera issues, but I got a solid like 2-pounder, 2.5-pounder. So yeah, back he goes. I'll try and get this camera figured out. There we go. Another fish. Oh my gosh, he's got my shirt going on. There we go. Trolling motor's tweaking. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful largemouth. Gosh, another same size, probably 2.5-pounder-ish. Amazing fish. Back he goes on the I'm throwing a Texas rigged X-Zone craw right now. So guy. Teeny, teeny, teeny. Back he goes. There we go. Oh, that's a big fish. There we go. That's a 3-pounder for sure. There we go. That's a 3 for sure. Minimum. That is a beautiful fish. Gosh, I love these bass so much in here. They're so freaking awesome. All right, back he goes. All right. There we go. Oh my gosh. He chomped that. It is way back in there. That's an awesome fish. There we go. Another one about that same size. That one is just kind of like absolutely chunked up though. So back he goes. But wind is still going pretty good, but not as bad as it was. So another flipping bait I really like is the Crush City Bronco bug. So we're gonna try this one out a little bit more today. Go over here and go behind us and flip it. That's a bigger fish. No, it's not. It's the same size. He's barely hooked. You're shitting me. There you go. Dude, something's tweaking with my trolling motor, but I mean, there you go. Another absolutely just stunning fish. I love the colors on the fish in here. Back to back. Fish of the day for sure. Oh, for sure. That's a 3-pounder all day long. Maybe not. But I mean, again, just one after the other. These beautiful, just perfectly sized bass. This is so much fun. Oh, I love catching them shallow. It's been a minute. Little teeny one. Bro is not happy. Oh, he's mid. Well, it's like the general size of fish in this pond. Immediately casting the spot I just got him in.
Yes, obviously. What else?
There you go, a little teeny one. That's actually good. That's the second fish I pulled it out of that exact spot. He is freaking chunky. Look how he ate it. Sucker is in there.
I need to borrow one of those golf glasses.
I know, dude. Jeez. There we go. Absolute stud muffin of a bass. Did you hear me? A stud muffin.